Welcome back to Might and Magic World of Enroth. We have arrived at the Castle Iron Fist. And, right before we do anything else, we have to go into the stables and pick up our horseshoes. And I have to figure out who needs skill points. Oh, he does. He needs a set of skill points because we can get sword 4 and we can learn expert here. So we'll do that. And apparently everybody's got, huh. Oh yeah, clerics can't learn it more than basic bow, unfortunately. ID up. We're gonna want to get staff up because we will eventually be going there. And we'll get chain because we can learn chain expert here. So I'm gonna see about giving her the other one. The other horseshoe. Because she can then learn chain 4 and then we can get them both chain expert, which if we look at the skill, halves the recovery penalty. So armor, the heavier you have the armor, the more recovery penalty, which means the longer it takes for your character to come back from an attack. Excuse me. And then I want to get plate mail skill for our boy Dr. Minitor. I gotta figure out where that is. Request. The Dragoons have been plaguing the roads around here recently and stole. The Dragoons that have been plaguing the roads around here recently stole a harp of mine from one of my caravans. I'm not strong enough to get it back from them, but I'm willing to pay someone capable to do it. Find me the harp and return it, and I'll reward you.
Cool. They're closed.
What time is it? It is 6:30.
Looking for a weapon?
This guy sells better bows. Need to check through our bow list. Ooh. Yes, worth it.
Come again.
Question is, who gets it? He's got a +4. She's got a +4. +4. +7. So Minotaur gets it because
looking for a weapon.
He's the only one who doesn't have a bonus.
Come again.
Don't touch the merchandise.
Plate, hooray. So now he has plate skill. And, oh, we want to get plate skill on the paladin as well.
Come back soon.
Boom. Nope. It's crap plate, but it's better than nothing, which is what he's wearing. And we can give the better leather to the sorceress.
I don't know.
That's the reason we were here.
Don't touch the merchandise.
To identify some stuff. It's always worth identifying stuff, even if you're not going to use it, because you get a better price. Otherwise, you get minimum. Ooh. It's worth more. It has special statistic, increased value. Antiques weapons will always have.
What is it?
I don't think we need that.
What is it?
Might need to have that, but we have gloves.
What is it?
Boots and this tournament shield. Oh, we can't sell the ring.
Come back soon.
So now let's see.
We don't need this.
What? This is a +7. This is a +9. Chainmail of mind resistance. This is still better. Chainmail is weird, especially.
Don't
since
touch the
it's got
merchandise.
All the equipment from all the other games.
Come back soon.
Looking for a weapon?
Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. And, okay.
Come again.
Let me think. The plate has the worst recovery penalty, which is why we want to get him to expert as soon as we can. And expert bow
Hello, come on in.
is right there. Right. Scroll, you can see Spell of Protection a lot, because it's a plot point. Okay, who needs equipment? This is a +8 gauntlet. I'm going to give it to the cleric, because the cleric, more often than not, will get targeted by the most enemies.
I don't know.
Not sure why she's going under that dagger. And then these boots are +6, which is better than pretty much anything we have, I think.
It's of no use to me.
Okay, good to know. Minotaur can't wear boots. I don't think he wear helmets either. Alright. Okay, which button was it? Nope, that's these buttons I hit. I hit one of the buttons and unfortunately turned off the auto run. Hang on. It's like, I think it's U. Anyway. So this is Castle Iron Fist. We've got a bunch of lizards.
That was too easy.
Not hard to kill, but can be overwhelming again if you... Kind of like the mages, if you kind of wander into the middle of them, they're going to kill you. ID expertise is taken care of. And I have to get her promoted to warrior mage, so... Some
Hey, looking to train?
of the level ups
Finest weapons in the
class
land.
will dictate what is required of you. Let me rephrase that. Sometimes the class
See you, cheapskate.
and that's
Wow.
what they say. If
Are
we
you
don't- if
talking to
we have
me?
Over 10,000 gold, and we don't spend money. Classes. Oh, so we have our classes: Knight, Paladin, Cleric, Sorcerer, and Archer. They can each level up, and there's each a noble who can give us that title. They can level up twice. Knight goes to hero. Paladin goes to Crusader, I think. We can actually pick up that quest right here. I'm just stalling at this point. Alright, let's go see Wilbur Humphrey and get paid.
Halt! Who goes there?
Master Nikolai Iron Fist, Prince and heir to the throne of Enroth.
Thank you so much for bringing me these letters. Wilbur begins reading the letters. I've been so worried. I see this is not good news. Oh no, traitors. Traitors and conspirators everywhere. I must organize an expedition at once. Wilbur lowers his voice. I trust you will not speak to the prince about these letters. He is already too depressed and I'm happy to hear more bad news. And I must see the organization of an expedition. Here's a bag of gold as a reward. You've earned it, and my gratitude. Now, if I can only find someone to finish looking for Lord Gilbert. You don't say. Wilbur snaps his fingers. Say, you wouldn't be happy to be interested in taking care of a little detail for me, would you? Lord Kilburn disappeared near Blackshire. Find out what you can and return to me with this information. If it is true that he has been slain by devils, return his shield to me if at all possible. I will grant you my favor with the High Council, should you require it, and you can rest assured that your compensation will be generous. Now we start the High Council quests. Each Lord, and there are 7 of them, if I remember correctly, has a High Council quest that we have to complete in order to speak to the Oracle underneath the High Council building in Freehaven, which we'll get to. That was a lot, I know. Crusaders. I am the foremost paladin, and as such I am the one charged with promotion and keeping of the titles and responsibilities of paladinate. Those paladins who wish to perform a quest for the official promotion to Crusader must rescue a damsel in distress. Those of you who are not paladins will be awarded the title Honorary Crusader, and all will be given the sizable gold reward. For returning me with said damsel, and I will promote any paladins aiding their rescue to the status of Crusader. There we go. Now, Nikolai is the heir to the throne. His mother, Catherine, is off securing her lands across the water. We're not talking to Nikolai, ever, because if we talk to Nikolai, we start another quest. One of the most irritating quests in the game, the Nikolai's joins the circus quest. And he literally will run off and join the circus. Which is as annoying as it sounds, because the circus moves. That's important. We're going to need that. Expert bodybuilding. Doubles the effect. And then some. Mastery. Some wells have bonuses, like healing. But unless you know exactly what the well does, do not drink from it. It is poison, teleportation, instant death, insanity, disease, etc., etc., etc. The teleportation one is probably the one that's going to get you killed the fastest. Because, oh yeah, and we leveled up because we turned in that quest to Kilburn. No, Humphrey. So the council quests are the most involved quests in the game.
Hey, well done. Well done.
Because they're the main quests. We don't know this yet, but we need to complete the council quests in order to gain access to the Oracle. I think that's also in the book. We need to get access to the Oracle. Valagar tells us that there's so
What is it?
So this Mystic of Boz is rotating flames. Clubs. Wizard. Yes, I'm not kidding. But, because they're humanoid, they have gold. So they are worth it. And the
I don't know.
thank you for that. The lizards drop. Oh yeah.
What is it?
Um,
I don't know.
ooh. Give that to our trap disarmor.
We don't need this. We don't need this.
Because the higher the luck stat, the more likely they are to.
I don't know.
Anything else I can give to the sorceress to identify? Not at the moment. But the lizards sometimes drop bows, which is good. We'll also run into archers later that also drop better bows. So we're going to clear out across the water, these archers across the water first. And that's the lizard archer. You can see the lizard man. And I think, yep, the lizard wizard is the guy. This trapped, but if you step across the water, archers, you're gonna get shot to pieces before you know you screwed up. You also notice there's another sword in the stone over there. I think that was...
Please.
That was too...
And because they are the primary targets of the lizard archers, this is the problem. There's always one that runs. And we can't go get him because it's actually beyond the limits of the map. We will be going to Bootleg Bay as well. That's actually kind of our next stop. There's my bow. Hang on one moment, please. And we're back. All right. Finish wrapping up here, and then we might. I don't know if we're going to do it now or we're going to wait. Let's see, where are we at as far as experience points? Oh, yeah. Speaking of points, I have skill points. Distribute. We can get her level 4 plate, both of them level 4 shield, I should say. Right. Plus the sorceress. We're going to try to push for expertise in just as many skills as we can get. Alright, so we're going to grab the campfire, which gives us food. Oh, we didn't explode.
We don't need this.
Yes, but it's worth money, so
We don't need this.
and that's not worth much at all. Alright. Stick our nose in this cavern. Quick heal. Shadow Guild hideout. Remember the Shadow
Let's
Guild?
go in.
So we've got the road.
We need to
go. The worst. That was probably the worst thing that could happen to us. There was a rogue, a couple of rogues, a thief, and I think the last one's murderer. And they do pretty much exactly what it says on the tin. They will wreck our shit. You saw how fast they were attacking. And we're not quite there yet. Let's see if we can spin out of this before we...
That was too easy.
Yeah, push him.
That was too easy.
wasn't too bad. You'll notice the cleric on the average does a slightly better job of healing than the paladin. He also has significantly more magic points, and that's just a class difference. That's a glitch with the engine. Unfortunately, there's nothing I can do about that. Every once in a while, one of the ground tiles will vanish.
I've been expecting
This is the
you.
seer. And if we talk to him, and then we find the Shrine of Intellect on the Misty Islands, and then come back. I'm not entirely sure we have to come back. It's February 18th. That would be tight. But we can make the Misty Islands in a couple of days if we take the boat and find the shrine in time. So essentially, if we pray there, everybody gets a. I think it's like +5. It's not terrible. It would definitely benefit our sorcerers and our ranger, or archer, I should say, because they become warrior mages. For the gold. There's a bunch of stuff around here. This is what I'm talking about. That's a shrine. We can find one of those.
That's too weak.
That's the fanatic above. Not the clerics are a little different. Or a lot different.
Weakling.
And you'll notice if you look at the map, this place is a little odd. That's because it is. And I'm trying to remember how I get up there. I think I have to go around this. No, I think it's this side. Because it contains the obelisk. I think it's our first obelisk as well. I was wrong. I'm going wrong now. Well, kind of. So there's another dungeon here that we don't need to go into at the moment. There's a large contingent of soul suckers. Sucker monstrosities. Yeah, okay, we're gonna run. There we go. You also notice that water gets lost. But the thing is, the soul suckers are also the most likely of them to drop accessories. And if they do drop the accessories, then ish. We'll get him later. So what we need to do is we have to clear our way to that structure right there. Because we do want to be able to get there. Because that is going to be our most accessible temple. Carlagun's estate. Once the residence of Archmage Tarek, Carlagun's estate from Archwolf resumes possession of us. We can go in there, but we'll die a lot. Like a lot. I think that's actually it's either a non-quest dungeon or it's a main quest dungeon. Not much better equipped than I wasn't even shooting. There we go. I'll show you why we want to get to that temple. Because it's, well, I can tell you why we want to get to that temple. It's because it's cheap. Like, insanely inexpensive. One button. Reflex section.
Got another.
The Order of Ba welcomes you, friend.
And there's nothing wrong with us using this temple to heal, to resurrect, to cure status ailments. However, we absolutely do not want to donate to them. So there's one way and one way only to fix your reputation if you were to complete, say, Andover Potbellow's quest to complete. Well, there's two ways, really. But the most efficient way is to complete the quest. You're going to take a hit on reputation because you're going for a known evil quest. You can try to get your reputation.
Got that one.
Quest. But it'll take forever.
Got another.
Got that one.
That was too easy.
Legitimate. And you get most of your reputation back. It's actually the fastest way to grow your reputation as well. Yay.
Let's kill another.
Okay, so this is what we came for. The surface of the obelisk. Most of that's going to be gibberish.
Got another one.
Get all... in my...
Let's kill
I
another.
don't remember. But once we find all of them, it uncovers a cache of artifacts. Now, artifacts are like items. You'll see what I mean. Artifacts are unique items. Okay, so... got 2 shield and 1 bow, if I recall correctly. So the bow guy is right here. There we go. It's not cheap, that's for sure. We're doing good. Expert bowmanship or shields gives us a eliminates the recovery penalty for having the shield. So this is the road to North Sorpigal, and had we continued across that bridge where we first fought those goblins and spent food and 2 days travel, we come out right here and had to fight
Got another.
fanatics.
Let's kill another.
spacing disadvantage. Like if your enemy attacks you from behind, you automatically take damage or something like that. It seems to happen. I'm not 100% sure, I can't prove it, but it does seem to happen pretty consistently. Man, that's doing real well. That was a massacre. I like it. This is the Dragoon's Caverns. We don't have a reason to go in there yet. Actually, we might have a reason to go in there. Let me go to it. The quest list. Yeah, cover the harp from the Dragoon's Cavern. So we do have a reason to go. I don't want to go in there just yet because I want to do the
Let's kill another.
temple
Got another.
the Interior, the Superior, and the Supreme Temple of Ba. And we'll hit all three of them and massacre the
That was too easy.
Alright, let's go inside and say hello.
Come on, let's go.
So I have two ways of doing this. I can complete this puzzle. Lapis silently reads, "As the wind blows, the seasons change, and only at the end of all can the doors be opened." And I can tell you right now, it's, the directions: north, east, west, and south. You have to spell news. That doesn't count. However, yeah, there's a treasure chest in there, but as you would expect, it's a trap. There's also these caverns.
Ow!
And they have stuff in them.
Weakling.
Still not leveled up yet. That's unfortunate. There's our Priest of Ba, our Acolyte of Ba, and there's a Cleric who's the one that's the most advanced. They have the hardest spell.
Let's kill another.
Lightweight.
Put another Arachnophobia. It's that stupid.
I haven't seen this.
That was
And they drop a lot of gold. And a staves. Staves? Or a mace. That's odd, but okay. Gonna have to empty out her inventory before we go too much further. Alright, do not touch the trash heaps. I'm thinking, oh, there's got to be something to loot down here. There isn't. It just gives you poison. Steaming Cauldron, which gives us fire resistance. Dirty Cauldron gives us earth resistance. And Frosty Cauldron gives us ice resistance. You also see the skull pile of curses, which means if you touch it, you get cursed. Don't touch it. Again, if you don't know what it does, don't touch it. especially if you know what it does. Don't touch it. Oops. Double clicking on the character's number. So if I hit 2, it chooses the character. If I hit 2 again, it opens his inventory. That's what keeps happening when I do that, is I'm trying to select him so I can cast heal. And the game has auto-switched to him already, and I didn't notice. Alright, so we're going to clear out these under passages first, because it will allow us to rest. Stand by. And we're back. Okay, I bet you're wondering what the hell we're doing.
Weakling.
Right now we're running away from skeletons. So we've got skeleton knights, skeleton, and skeleton lord. The ones we need to watch out for are the ones we need to curse, and curse drops. Does something. It also hurts your ability to cast spells, such as healing. It gives you a 50% chance to cast. Also, they're non-resistant. Occasionally, yeah, they drop swords, which is good.
I don't know.
Oh, this is a troll sword.
We don't need this.
Trollish war sword. It's not bad. It's not as good as the warrior sword we have. But, yeah, the skeletons and the acolytes of Ba are the enemies for this dungeon. Most dungeons have new-ish enemies. Most enemies can attack faster than you can. Have like a 1 in 4.
Please.
Skeletons are actually, if you hit them, I think they're resistant to arrows. Melee contact because they will hurt.
Weakling.
Lightweight.
Come on. There you go. I think that's most of the skeletons down here. Yeah, there's a couple of skeletons over there. There's a couple of skeletons over there. The good news is the skeletons are comparatively slow as fast as we are walking backwards. Just skeletons I would be real but because the skeletons do have that curse.
Weakling. Weakling. Oh, please. Weakling.
We might have a few stragglers still in their runaway phase. And the one dude who's just hanging out back here. Just the food, really. Just the food and the experience, of course. And the gold. So, all in all, could have been worse. So that's pretty much going to be the variations on these caves. And I think the explanation is they built this temple on top of a cave system, and then they just filled it with monsters. It's so spiders, acolytes, and skeletons. And if we want to be able to rest at all, to get our health, everything's bad. Yeah, we're definitely cleaning places out. Where are you going? Oh, right. There's a programming glitch with. I think it's this time or the next one over. There's back up past the bridge here. Which is really convenient at keeping them at bay.
Got it?
Oops, did it again. That's a really sweating-inducing event. Just sitting and driving, and all of a sudden, you just realize that there are 4 or 5 dozen brown spiders crawling across the floor straight at you.
Weakling.
They blend into the brown clay.
Got another.
Let's kill another.
Oh, please. That was too easy. Oh, please.
Simple. We're doing pretty good, actually. All things considered. We haven't been cursed yet, which is kind of a surprise, actually. We'll heal. We'll go chase him down in a minute. Grab that pot. Now the food never rots, so we've got that going for us. Another frosty cauldron. Another frosty cauldron. And a dirty cauldron. Okay, so we've used all those as well, I think. Yes. Okay. I think there's a brown spider wandering around in here. Maybe not. Got turned around. So there's one more, and you see it's green, so we can actually rest here if we need to. We don't, and you actually want to avoid resting if you have a status effect. Poison, disease, and curse are all have times. Curse is one of the ones I think is if you don't get it cured within 3 days, it becomes permanent, or it the biggest problem is the number of mobs. Just don't do enough damage.
Oh, please. Got another one.
Trust me. Once we go after Lord Gilburn's shield, flipping no arrows. Night.
That was too easy.
Artifact, which there are a couple. But it has to be like a long sword of electricity or something like that that does electricity damage in addition to whatever. There we go, and that's the end of the, not the end of the spiders. Maybe not the end of the spiders. Where's the last one? Probably climbing up the walls somewhere. Not gonna worry about it. Okay, shocking cauldron, air resistance. Shocking cauldron, more air resistance. Is that it? Just two. That's it. That's it. We're done. Let's go see what was in that chest. Let's make sure we're topped off first. Because this has the potential to actually get us killed. And I'm going to save because I don't want to do that. Okay, plenty of goodies. And a key. So I like to keep my inventory
Well, I can't do everything.
kind of organized in a way. I don't think I need that. Yeah, it's worth some money. We'll hold on to it. The rest of it is garbage. We'll take the helmet because I think we're low on helmets.
Please.
So it doesn't just have a trap in faces. It actually has outside the so they can drop off without much effort. They can't climb. So they have to go up the stairs.
Let's kill another.
Or just anything about it, really. There we go. Got him up. And nobody got cursed. I think that's the first time that's happened. But the paladin is out of. I think meditation also gets you mana regeneration. Yeah, so I think. Hang on, let me look. Let me look. Yeah, it gives you information, it just doesn't say that. And I've hit the damn run button again. So unfortunately, that doesn't mean we're down to 1 helo again, at least until we rest. Which I'm not going to do, because we have a few more. This is still luck. Let's look at that key we picked up, which is a bathhouse key.
I don't know.
Two-handed sword. It's
We don't need
not
this.
good. Like most of the other crap we picked up. Okay, mostly go on pretty much all vendor trash actually. Hang on. Okay, saving everyone just a little bit of information. Up. Entire group. And that is the bathhouse. And now we have a problem. You notice our gem went from green to yellow. Almost. Or that's because I have no idea why we've not been cursed yet. It's like sending in the nerd after all the jocks have been massacred. I digress. Anyway, let's go open that chest and hopefully not explode. All these chests have some nasty traps on them. Nothing really worth picking up as far as gear is concerned. And I believe we actually go across the hall to the other door. Locked. Locked. Not locked. And another door. Or another key. Storage key. Whatever. That's unlocked.
Got that one.
Oh, please.
Our archer took the brunt of that, but otherwise we can food in one of the bags. Alright, oops. Another sword. Is this?
We don't need
It's
this.
just a crappy broadsword. Alright. Another bathhouse key, which means we go back across. That's the bathhouse. That's storage. Oops, I think somebody went and hid in one of the... Alright, let's open up this bathhouse and... Yep, so that's the theme of this map is ambush by skeleton. I think one of the skeletons may have run into one of the tunnels underneath.
That was
Whoa!
sorry.
So that's what happens when you try to open a chest. Ooh. Oh, temporary accuracy. Try to open a chest with a character who doesn't have disarm. Or doesn't have the right level of disarm, I should say. The trap goes off. Unfortunately, they can also be triggered by just trying to finish it. Alright, well, since the sergeant doesn't really make much of a difference, let's Storeroom key, check. Much better chainmail. We'll see who needs it. Oh yeah, she definitely needs a better chainmail. There we go. So, goodbye shitty chainmail. Hello. Chainmail. Also, the knight is looking a little worse for me. So go ahead and heal him up. Open the last door. The last ambush. Yep, there's more. Okay. Wait.
Got that one.
Okay, cool. Clean this up. Oops, wrong way. I think we have a rogue skeleton floating around. Did he get stuck in the room? No. Not taking any chances. We're going to go ahead and look up. Good. Secret door key. I wonder what that goes to. Secret door. Okay. And that puts us pretty much where we need to be to go through this door with the explosion. But I'm going to save that for next video because we're very close to an hour. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.